Hey everyone, this is Marbozir and this is part 10 of Let's Play XCOM with Warspace Extension Mod. So as you might remember, I hired quite a lot of new soldiers and they are going to arrive at my barracks in 3 days. I really need them too. Although Rabbit is about to get out of hospital, that will help. Okay, so before I speed up, I need to excavate this spot. As soon as I build a thermal generator here, I'm going to build a foundry. I really need one right now. I'm also going to grab the upgrades from Officer Training School, both Iron Will and New Guy as well. So that means all my new soldiers are going to get automatic promotion. Let's go see then. Right, they are here. Let's have a look what I got. Alright, that's not a bad mix. I got 3 assault, 2 snipers, 2 support and 1 heavy. Was hoping for more than 1 heavy, but that's fine. At least I got 1. I definitely needed assault though, because I don't actually have a properly trained assault right now. So I think they are both going to come to the next mission, most likely. We'll see about that. I guess it's going to depend on what the next mission is going to be. If I get a smaller UFO type and a crash site, I can bring more or less experienced soldiers than usual. But if I get a large ship or terror mission, abduction or whatever, then I'll probably need more experienced backup. But for now that's it. Let's speed up and see what I'm going to get. Power source is done. Okay, so now I can go either for more plasma weapons, I can go for the Firestorm, or I can go for Elerium and get Titan armor. And that's actually what I'm going to do, because the plasma weapons aren't that important with this mod, because they are not clearly superior to all the other weapon types. They have lower accuracy, so they are best used on more experienced soldiers. On my less experienced soldiers, laser weapons or even conventional weapons would be better, and yeah, council mission. Target escort. Remote observatory. Oh, this is the mission where you start inside the building, I think. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Excellent. We look forward
Okay,
to seeing
so
progress.
I'm only going to take 1 sniper here. Oh yeah, I need to get some more scopes, but a bit too late for that now. Rabbit is coming. I'm actually going to bring both Rabbit and Dinendal. They could both use a promotion. So for the other 2 spots, I'm going to go with 2 assault. Because like I said, I don't really have a properly trained assault right now. I really need to get one. So I might as well try to get 2. Let's do that. And I'm going to give them both scopes. Just going to change the color scheme. I got so used to my standard colors now that I'm confused if I don't see them. And 1 more assault. It would be ideal if I could get promotions for both of them. I need at least 1 assault with lightning reflexes as soon as possible. But for now, this is fine. I guess Dinendal doesn't really need plating. Someone else can use that more. Probably one of these. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I'm just going to give assault the plating. And this looks good. One thing I like is that I don't have to get laser weapons or plasma weapons for all of them. The conventional weapons actually aren't bad with this mod, they are pretty good. In fact, I actually think that if you wanted to, you could finish the entire game with this mod using just the conventional weapons. I don't see why not, they do pretty good damage.
The council believes Dr. Marizuki's research
Alright, so let's do this.
valuable. They're requesting we escort him safely to
So one thing that always happens when I do this mission is there's a thinman dropping right behind me outside of the window on the first AI turn. I'm pretty sure this happened every single time I've done this mission.
New objective received.
So I'm just going to set up here and be ready for that. I guess Rabbit can stay back here as well. And one more. This should be more than enough. And there is almost definitely going to be a group of thinmen right outside of this building, through the front entrance. There is always a group out there. At least from what I remember. And I've done this mission quite a few times. So as soon as I take care of this first thinman, I'm going to go through the front door. Let's do that.
Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location.
Bring them on. I'm ready. And yeah, here he comes, like I said, and this always happens every single time. Oh, I can't actually see him now, but I know where he is, so I could just kill him with a grenade. This should take care of it. I could have tried to capture him, but I don't actually have a pistol back here. Or do I? Actually, I did. Oh well, never mind.
System that allows for faster than light travel.
And there we go, there is a group right here, like I said. Now I should be able to kill this one. Only 39%, but I can use a grenade. Might as well.
Incoming.
Nice. Yeah, only 17%, that's a bit too low. However, I could throw... no, I'm too far. If I remember right, there is sometimes another thinman dropping back here, a few turns in. I can vaguely remember that happening.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
17% is a bit too low. They are probably going to poison someone now. Okay, maybe not. Nice. Very nice shot. And he's going down. Very good start. So I think I might just set up back here and wait for one more thinman to drop behind.
How far these creatures have traveled to.
I kind of want to try capturing a thinman.
The resources involved are staggering.
And I'm almost 100% sure there is going to be one more dropping behind there. I just need one hit with the pistol. Oh yeah, but I shouldn't use Overwatch in that case. Come on. I can use Overwatch with the pistol. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to wait a few turns. There's no rush anyway. I can reload all my weapons.
field, Strike One. Opposition is headed towards you. Repeat. Hostiles are...
Yeah, drop him behind me. I'm ready. Come on. There we go. He's coming, I think. Yep, there we go. I knew it. He's going to be on Overwatch, however. So, oh, great. I had this on Overwatch back here. Yeah, so much for that plan. You ruined my plan, bro. Oh well. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Let's continue. Yeah, let's open this door. I'm sure it will be useful with half the wall gone. So as far as I remember, there is going to be a group of Firmen somewhere around this area. And I remember that quite well because I got killed by them once when I dashed into this position. I could also go through here, maybe. I guess it doesn't matter much. But I think I'm done with Firmen dropping behind me.
Ready to engage.
This is going quite well so far. I didn't actually take any damage at all. Yet. Hopefully without the yet part. It should be safe to keep this dude here now. Why am I getting battle music when I didn't detect any? Good question. Okay, looks clear. Okay, let's have a look outside then. This should be safe. They don't actually patrol in this mission, so I don't have to worry about that. If I move here, I'm probably going to see something. There we go. Oh, they are back here. Okay. I thought they are going to be closer. Oh, I actually triggered 2 groups? Yeah, that's 2 groups. Alright, I didn't expect that. But it's fine, I can handle it. I hope. But I need to back up. Maybe it's time to use a rocket. Yeah, I'm going to use a rocket and kill these 2. Let's do it. Nice. I need to keep my assault safe somehow. I'm not sure if I actually can. I could run him back here. I want to kill that one on the roof. Nope.
Negative damage.
Alright, let's run out here. Only 34%. That's not great. $55, that's a bit better. No luck. Yeah, I should have fired with Rabbit first for holo targeting. I keep forgetting about that. It's a shame I can't run just 1 tile more, then I could hide behind here. Not quite sure what to do with this dude. I could dash over here. I don't think there will be any more aliens than these. That doesn't really change much, even if I kill one. And I won't.
I'll get him next time.
Okay, so what to do with this dude now? Regardless of where I move him, he's going to be in danger anyway. I'll move him back here, I suppose. That's the best idea I got.
Hostiles are headed your way, Strike One.
I can only count on this Thinmen not being able to shoot him from 2 screens away. I don't think they can, but you never know, their range is quite ridiculous sometimes. But I think I will be okay. No one is flanked. Yeah, is this one right here left?
Do something, I'm pinned
Oh, I'm actually flanked on this guy. Okay. That was a bit dangerous. Oh no, he's being suppressed. Yeah, and I got more incoming. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I need to do something about this one suppressing me. And I can't do a whole lot about that. Let's kill this one. Say good night. Okay, that takes care of it. This is going to be quite tricky. I might have to move with this dude and just risk getting hit. I mean, I don't really have a choice. I could try, no, 1%, no. I can kill this one quite easily, 94%. Let's do it. Would be nice killing the one right here as well, on top of the truck. 86%. Let's do that. Don't miss on me, bro. Nice. Okay, it's going quite well so far. So now I need to do something about Dinendal. Probably best if I just run back here, but like I said, this does mean this dude will be able to take a free shot. Or right here, this is the safest spot I can think of. Alright, well, I'm going to risk moving over here. I can't just stay here because he's flanking me from there. So it's actually better to risk taking a shot in the face than risk getting crit on the next turn. So I'm going to do that.
It's raining death over here.
And he missed. So that was worth it. Then I still can use one shot with rabbit. Let's do that. Nope.
Damn it.
Oh, I still got a heavy as well. But that's going to be Overwatch. Still quite a lot of thin men around, so this is not done. Oh yeah, this dude might actually be able to flank someone if he won't die now. But he died now, so never mind.
Kill confirmed.
This mission is actually quite tricky. Well, I can't see a whole lot now. I don't want to run through poison. I want to buy a grenade. I don't actually have... Yeah, I have one left on my sniper.
Rock and roll.
Not much I can do from here. Oh, he was on Overwatch. Not good. I shouldn't have moved there. And he actually hit me. Not good. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. I shouldn't have moved there, but I did. Too late to fix that now. I'm going to throw a smoke grenade here. just to be safe.
Locked and loaded. Let's do this.
Alright, this should be fine. I might take a hit, but it shouldn't kill anyone. It's pretty hard to just avoid taking any damage, especially on a mission like this. But now I can kill this dude easily. Now I could try to capture him. That's actually quite tempting. I would have to run out though. I would have to just run in front of his face. Which means if I miss, I'm in trouble. That might not be worth it. But it's quite tempting. I only have one chance to do that. Let's try. Oh, he's still behind full cover in here? That's annoying. Well, I hit him. So that's 70% chance to capture him if I try right now. I'm going to try. Oh yeah, this one was an Overwatch, great. I should think before I move sometimes. At least he missed, so that was a bit lucky, I suppose. Alright, 70% chance. Don't fail me, bro.
Aye, aye. Attempting capture.
Nice, he's stunned.
Tell the doc we're bringing
Awesome.
home a live one.
I rarely manage to capture thin men because they are so annoying. Let's take care of this one. If I can. I might be able to flank him right here. Only 42%. Yeah, that wasn't good enough.
No way that just happened.
Nope.
Oh, shot wide.
I still have at least 2 more moves. I think it's time for run and gun.
Moving to firing position.
Only 58% from here? That's just way too low. Great. Wow, that's so annoying. I don't think I will be able to kill him. Okay, I'm going to throw a smoke grenade here. I don't want my heavy to take damage.
Pop and smoke.
But it feels like I should have a better chance to hit from here than 58%. That was a bit annoying. Yeah, now he's flanking me. At least he moved too far to actually fire. But he's annoying me now. I need to kill him. There we go, 100% now. The cover seems a little bit buggy sometimes. I got poisoned in the process, but that's fine.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
You only actually get wounded and have to spend time in hospital with this mod if you take more damage than you get extra health from armor. So if the armor provides you with 6 extra health, for example, you have to get wounded for more than 6 points. Are there any more aliens left in the area? I didn't see any, but I'm not going to rush to the exit just yet. I think there's at least one more, but I'm not quite sure where. Yeah, I need to get out of that poison, obviously. Not standing in the poison seems like a good idea. Need confirmation. Right, I'm going to have a look around before I do anything stupid. I think there should be one more thin man somewhere. I'm just not quite sure where. But maybe not. Interesting. Doesn't look like there is one. Alright, I think it's safe to move. But I need to do that carefully. This dude can't take a hit. He's going to die if anything breathes in his general direction.
Hostiles are closing on your
and there we go. Yeah,
people.
I'm getting more because I moved. That's usually what happens with the escort missions. But I should be able to handle it. I'm spread out enough. Nice hit, but not nice enough. Time to correct it.
Planted him.
Alright, I think I can move more. Looking good. Oh, there we go. There's one more group. Okay. It's a good thing I was at least kind of careful. Do I have a rocket? No, I don't.
Shifting their attack.
Okay. This is going to be interesting. I guess I need to move back here.
Missed the target.
Nice. This should be safe enough. I don't think they can actually flank anyone now. And my scientist is safe in as well, at least from this.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Okay. There is one more that I can't see. Do I have any grenades? I think I'm just going to throw a grenade. Like this. Yeah, let's do it.
Frag out.
And there he is. I think I actually destroyed part of his cover with that grenade.
No way that just happened.
Don't miss on me second time. There we go, he's down.
Right down.
So that was probably the last one now. At least I think so. This mission is taking longer than I expected it to take. Yeah, I'm done now. At least, almost. There's probably going to be at least one more as soon as I move somewhere here. That's what usually happens, at least. When you get close to the exit. Or extraction area, whatever. So I'm going to stay spread out and keep... yeah, the one more coming.
X-rays are making their way to
Like
your
I said. And I can't actually see him. I could move up here, I suppose. He is going to have a free shot at me if I do. So that might not necessarily be the best idea ever, but I'm doing it anyway. I can't help he's not a proper assault yet without lightning reflexes. Yeah, he faked lightning reflexes right there. 70%? Alright, don't miss on me then. Yeah, he totally needed to open that door. Alright, let's finish this on the next turn. That was quite the tricky mission, I have to say. And it's done.
Thank you for coming to my
18 aliens killed, yeah, that's a lot of thin men. And I actually captured one, that's nice. I don't think I captured any thin men in my previous playthroughs, the ones I actually recorded. So this might be the first one.
Capturing the alien subjects alive allows for a much wider range of
Yes,
experimentation.
I know, I'm
versus
awesome.
the-
And now I can actually interrogate him. Oh no, that was
I
actually...
appreciate your efforts to support the research team.
yeah,
Commander.
Elerium research 5
I've
days.
already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
But I was going to make some more scopes. These aren't really expensive, so there's no reason not to have more. There we go. And I'm going to need the skeleton key anyway, so might as well make one. That's going to take 7 days. And I think I'm going to make one more nanofiber vest. I don't have enough chrysalid corpses for more platings. What about my base? Alright, now I can build a thermal generator. So there we go. Let's speed up, I should have enough time for one more mission. And that's a landing site. Let's do it then. Let's have a look who's actually available before I pick my squad. Okay. Right, well, I might just bring a similar squad there. Let's have a look.
Detected.
Well, I'm going to bring a similar squad, but 2 snipers this time around. Since this mission is out in the open. And I need a scope from someone. There we go. And I think this looks fine. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going with. I really need some promotions on one of these dudes. I don't care which one. But yeah, let's go.
Prepare for deployment, Striker.
This shouldn't be too hard,
Drop
but
site for this operation will be in Canada.
I need to be careful anyway.
Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely populated
Getting
area.
overconfident because it's supposed to be an easy mission is a quick way to lose.
This is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
And yeah, this is an actual landing site, so there are going to be more aliens than usual. At least more aliens than in case of crash landing. I can handle it. Bring it on. I can hear some mutants already. Let's move up here.
Here they come.
There we go. Thinmen. Yeah, because I didn't get enough Thinmen in the previous mission. So I needed more, obviously. Okay, now I need to move behind proper cover. Like so. This is going to be interesting. I don't really want to get flanked by anything, and I don't want to trigger any more aliens either. They could actually flank this dude if they jump up here and move through here. So it might be a good idea having Overwatch ready. On the other hand, if I just move up here, then I can get flanks from this side. So... and if I stay down here, I won't be able to see them. So perhaps this is a good spot. I could switch to Overwatch with a pistol. That's always better than no damage at all. Okay, they didn't actually do anything. Or they are still moving. No, I think they used the poison, but I can't see because the camera didn't move. Yeah, they used the poison. Well, that's a nice hit, but he didn't die. Kill it. Nice. So that was worth using Overwatch with a pistol right there. Right, now I need to move out of here. Obviously. I might just wait for that Thinman over here on Overwatch. He will have to move. But this is not a safe spot, not at all. This is going to be better. Come on, the welcoming committee is ready. And yeah, I don't have lightning reflexes obviously, so if he's waiting on Overwatch, he's going to have a free shot. Yeah, and yeah, he was. And I took some damage, I think. Oh, 7 damage? Wow. But yeah, I had to do something. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have hunkered down that fast. Well, what can I do now? Not a whole lot. I can move with Rabbit, I suppose. My snipers can't see him, which is a bit annoying. I could use a rocket, but that seems like an overkill against one Thinman. If he moves, I will kill him, but if he just stays there, this is going to be tricky. And yeah, now I uncovered mutants. This is why I didn't really want to move too much. But that was just a mutant patrol, so they ran into me. One down. Nice. I like that the conventional sniper rifle can still one-shot a mutant, if you get lucky with the crit. Right, so now I need to take care of both of that Thinman and of the mutants. That's going to be fun. Let's try a headshot. Okay, I should be able to kill that one. So that's something. How come Rex can't see anything? He should be able to see this mutant down here. I'm just going to throw a grenade. No, I'm too far. So much for that plan. Right, I don't want to stay here because they could flank me. And getting flanked by thin men is not the end of the world, but getting flanked by mutants is definitely not a good idea. Yeah, this dude is going to spend a while in hospital, unfortunately. But hey, that's his fault for not having the lightning reflexes. Okay, so that's 2 mutants down. There's still one more. But if he comes into view, I can have some reaction shots. Or I can waste them on this thin man. Well, he died, so I guess that's not entirely wasted. But I'm more concerned with that mutant. He's somewhere in there. There he is. Oh, that's another group of mutants, great. And a berserker as well. That's not really what I wanted to see, definitely not. I think they are close enough for a rocket. So I'm going to open with that. This should hit them both. Nice. Let's see if I can finish them off. I should be able to. Really? You missed with 90% chance to hit? There we go, at least Rex didn't miss. Right, I don't really want to do anything crazy with this dude, I don't want him to die. This should be kind of safe. The main thing I'm concerned about are the grenades they can throw. But he's a bit too far for a grenade, I think. He's not a cyber disc. He can't toss it from 5,000 miles away. Alright, well, I need to do something about that berserker. I know he's there.
Target eliminated.
Time to reload.
Ready to rock.
I'm going to back up. Because of that berserker. Yeah, there he is. He was hiding behind the tree. Alright, I'm just going to use Overwatch. He can't get close enough to attack me on the next turn. He can get close, but not close enough. Is he actually running away?
Oh, that is not good.
Seems like it. Yeah, he is. Too bad for him. Because I still got snipers. And I got headshot available as well. Yeah, get over here. He's going down.
Need a recall.
Would be good getting kill on my non-wounded assault. That's up to 8 damage and he's at 8 health. So I'm going to do that. And he's down. Nice. And he got a promotion. Awesome. Alright, now I need to heal before I continue. He's wounded as well, but he's not wounded enough to spend time in hospital. I mean, like I said before, you only spend time in hospital if you take more damage than your armor adds. So this dude will spend time in hospital, but the other one will not, as long as he doesn't get hit again.
Ready to engage.
Ready to engage. Ready to rock.
What was that sound?
One more heal, or 2 more heals probably.
Man up and get back out there.
Yeah, there are still more mutants. I can hear them. Okay, I might as well use the last medkit charge.
Man up and get back out there.
Yeah, get back out there. Okay, so I know there's at least one more group of aliens somewhere around. And it's mutants, so I need to be careful. I took enough damage already. I don't want to take any more. Especially since I'm out of medkits. Right, well, I know they should be this way. So let's move that way.
Contact.
Oh, there we go. So again, I shouldn't have used Overwatch. I have a bad habit with that. It's best to wait for the end of the turn. But I got one hit. So that's not too bad. The bad thing is that I might be flanked. No, I'm not. I actually have cover from this side. So it's okay. Let's try a headshot. Oh, I didn't actually need a headshot because he already took 6 damage. Never mind, he's dead. Okay, do I Overwatch, do I hunker down here? I don't think they can actually move far enough to flank me, but I can't be 100% sure. So I'm going to run back here actually. This is going to be a safer spot. That's probably the last group. And then there's just the outsider left. I could use run and gun, but there are 2 more, not 1 more. Snipers are always a good solution. Second best solution after rockets. And missed again? With what? That was 90%? Great. That was second miss in this mission with 90% chance to hit or close to it. I'm just going to throw a grenade. Ah, never mind, I'm not close enough. Well, I could get close enough, but that wouldn't be very safe. I could also use run and gun and run behind this tree. That's probably a better idea. There we go. I might be able to hit him. Yep, he's down. There's still one more, I think. Or not? No, there isn't.
Rock and roll.
I guess I can't count.
Rack tap bang.
Alright, let's move then. I think he's just the outsider left now. No, there are still more mutants, I can hear them.
I think we're alone out here.
Oh yeah, there is one more, okay.
They're trying to pull back.
What is he doing? Oh great. Did he actually kill me? No. Critically wounded. But I was actually behind full cover here. So that was just plain bad luck. Okay, I need to kill him. He's in a bit of an annoying spot.
Missed the target.
Don't miss again with 90%. There we go. I still need one more hit, obviously. I could just move right next to him. I don't see why not. Alright, now I need to save this dude. He's going to spend a while in hospital, unfortunately. But yeah, that was just plain bad luck, because he wasn't flanked by that mutant. He was still behind cover. And behind full cover at that. So that was just a classic example of a pretty bad luck. Yeah, don't die on me, bro.
Good to go.
Okay, so now there's only the outsider left. So let's take care of that. Oh wait, I don't actually have one more medkit use? I don't. So I would have to kill the outsider in one turn. That's not going to happen. Yeah, I can't use the stabilize without actually having medkit charges. And I don't have any more. So unfortunately I'm going to lose one assault. Well, nothing I can do about that. Was that the one I actually got a promotion on? No. Oh well. I need to get more chrysalid corpses for the plating. That would help so much with survivability. And the Titan armor once I finish the Elerium research. But yeah, this was just plain bad luck. At least I still have one more assault, but now I really can't lose him.
What the hell was that? We just lost one.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh well, it happens. Let's finish this then. All things considered, this wasn't a bad mission. I had what, 3 groups of mutants?
What was that?
That's just nasty. Especially considering I only have carapace armor. 3 groups of mutants are always hard. Modded or not. Well, unless you're totally geared up in vanilla, then that's easy. But if I was totally geared up, it would be easier here as well. Alright, let's finish this. He should be in here.
Target acquired.
There he is. And he's done.
Another one down.
Okay, so that was at least 1 promotion. Hopefully more. No, only 1. Oh well. Then I need 1 more to actually get lightning reflexes. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.